back live here with our main event, Ed Parker versus Unibato 4. You got Hammer here and my boy Lucha Libre, and we're just looking forward to a classic main event. I mean, you got two of the top players in the entire game about to throw down. Well, Luber, what are you hoping to get out of this fight?
Well, Ed's setting everything up here. He's running production tonight, and now he's going to switch over to his PlayStation. So we got a couple minutes to kill while he does all that. So hang tight, guys. But yeah, no, this is the main event that we've seen before, right? It's not the first time these guys have fought. It's actually the sixth time they fought. Ed Parker, I think, is 3-2 on the series, and we all want variety. We want to see new things and stuff, but I think at the end of the day, you can't really deny that these two have earned these slots in the main event over and over again. So I'm excited to see what happens when they.
We're probably not going to see a whole lot of grappling here. Probably if Ed has his way, a McGregor near match. A lot of feints, a lot of distance, a lot of reads. Yeah, so I'm just hoping that you know, we just get to see a high level match here. And yeah, I mean, I'm from the Xbox side. I know a little bit about both players. I know they're both amazing. So I'm gonna really get to see what's going on, watch them live while commentating here.
Yeah, and Ed has been hinting at it all night. He seems pretty excited about it. I think he's got something up his sleeve. Now, one part of it, and he hasn't told us, you would think of all people he'd let his co-commentators in on it, but we don't even know what it is. It sounds like it's going to be a heavyweight fight, which, I mean, at the highest level, they're fighting at heavyweight. I don't know what to expect.
I don't know who Ed Parker would pick up there at heavyweight. Maybe he'd pick Crow Cop, maybe he'd pick JDS, or maybe he'd pick Andre Bishop. But yeah, or maybe, or maybe if he feels like grappling, he'll pick Dan Severn. That's my guy up there at heavyweight.
The Beast, I like it. Yeah, that would be. I mean, he's very happy with whatever he's got up his sleeve here. So if it's grappling, that's definitely mixing it up for Ed a little bit here. And
Somebody needs to let the production room know, though, that the screen is really zoomed up and the camera angle needs to get fixed there a little bit.
yeah, maybe we can get a hold of Ed via message on PlayStation or something. I'm not too sure. I don't think he has access to Discord right now. He might, so hopefully we'll get that resolved pretty quick here.
Sorry, boys, what's the problem?
The camera seems to be a little off on the stream here.
The camera.
Yeah, we're getting a zoomed in view of Unibot's stream.
Sorry, boys. Due to my limitations of my setup, it's going to be a little bit difficult at the moment. Oh man.
Well, we appreciate you. I know it's the wee hours of the morning. You've been up all night.
It's just gone 5 in the morning, boys. Sorry, due to my setup limitations. Oh, zoomed in view, okay. Right, I understand. Let me just fix that for you, boys. Yeah, basically, the thing is, I have 2 monitors, okay? So, alright.
Yeah, you do you.
Yeah,
We'll,
I have 2 monitors, so this is going to be a bit of a shaky one. Now you can see how it's all run, all that kind of stuff.
Hey, behind the scenes looks here, huh?
Yeah, guess you're right. Actually, I don't think this is, sure it's zoomed in? I'm sure it's not just...
Yes, it is. I think the resolution is a little bit off on the stream that you're...
Okay, that's cool. I can fix that. Sorry, lads. It's just,
If you pull that red bar up a little bit, it should click into the correct...
Okay.
Oh, you got it.
The red bar... Oh, did I do it? Oh, there we go.
No.
Okay, I got it. I got you, boys.
Yeah.
Alright, we're off. We're good to go. Sorry for that technical difficulties. Basically, I normally run on 2 monitors, but I have...
There we go. That's much better.
My second monitor is the same cable as my PS4, so I can't have them both plugged in at the same time. So that's what the technical difficulties are this evening. But we're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead get in a lobby with Unibot right now. and we're ready to go in about 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Sorry for the
See
difficulties,
you in the
boys.
octagon.
Yeah. Thank you.
There we go. All
Um,
fixed. So you're saying, Hammer, you were thinking there's a few options for him at heavyweight that kind of fit Ed Parker's style, but if he's trying to mix it up, you could see Dan Severn. Now, what makes Dan Severn a viable pick at heavyweight?
well, the fact that he plays like Khabib but better, he has all the submissions are four gates. He has an arm triangle and side saddle. He has an arm triangle and half guard. He's got a Kimura from basically almost every position. The bulldog choke and his takedowns and his clinch is insane. So he's looking to mix it up and not strike, just go grappling and get a little Ed Parker crucifix going. That'd be the character he probably would go with. But if he's trying to play someone with a similar field, McGregor, he might just go Andre Bishop and keep it standing.
Yeah.
That's who I'm going with. Who do you think he'll pick?
Well, that Bishop addition to the game definitely changed the landscape of the heavyweight division. I mean, he's so fast, he hits so hard. If he takes Bishop, I think that's not a bad pick by any means, and we could see some exciting stuff. I mean, we know what Ed can do when you put a good striker in his hands, so I could see that for sure. I mean, we don't see a lot of high competitive heavyweight fights, so I think that opens the door for some unique strategies that maybe are more viable than people realize.
Yeah, I mean, if he goes heavyweight, it's kind of wide, unpredictable. Too bad he didn't pick light heavyweight. We could have seen little John Jones, but I'm being biased there. I love my John Jones. I love my Ortega. I love Luke Rockhold. Most players go Souza in middleweight. I pick Luke Rockhold, but looks like we're getting the fight started here. So it is indeed a heavyweight fight.
All right, edge of my seat. Let's see what happens here. And on the other side, I wonder what Unibot's thinking. I mean, he's getting thrown into the heavyweight division. I don't know how much notice
Yeah.
he had about this, but
JDS pick here. That's interesting. I mean, we see a lot of top guys go JDS. Marshall Mine always talks about JDS. Oh, a JDS mirror match.
I like it. JDS, a great boxer, great power. Really no obvious flaws as far as I'm aware.
Man, well, obviously the whole fight is probably going to be on the feet. You're going to see a lot of belly tickling from Ed, a lot of frame traps. He's going to be looking, and he's the king of zapping your stamina and making you overthrow. So if he can get Unibot to overthrow and lose his cool by how often he's tickling that belly and making a miss, it'll be a short night. But Unibot himself is good on the feet. If you want to talk about the two best players on PS4, I mean, that's probably Unibot and Ed Parker. So it doesn't get no more high level than this.
And here we go. Show respect
Little
to start it
bow of
off.
respect here. Nice. Okay, so they're
For
both
the
just
fourth
keeping their
time in his
distance.
last 5 fights. Ed Parker, Unibot. Let's see what happens.
They're both just keeping their distance. First round, 5-round fight. Nothing too serious going on. Unibot trying to establish that pressure footwork early. Keep Ed Parker close to the cage. You don't want to get backed outside them two black lines. And as you see there, Ed regains the center. Nice jab lead body hook there. Oh, check leg kick right there. Jab lead hook. Tried to catch him in the frame trap.
Yeah. Lots of respect. And again, 5-round fight. Both guys going to take their time, I think.
Oh, almost caught him with the knee to the face there.
Yeah, got the head damage, but didn't get that big rock that you see sometimes. But yes, big knee.
Nice jab lead hook by Unibot, just working that block. All hits him clean, same combo. Leg kick.
Sharp left hook from Ed Parker connected as well.
Ed's starting a little slow here. Oh, nice flip hook though. I'd like to see him follow that hook up with an uppercut. Goes for the takedown. It's denied.
Yeah, we'll see if he looks for that again. I mean, he landed the head kick, so definitely an incentive to shoot the double, but maybe that's something he's got on his mind early on here.
We're seeing more activity from Unibot, and he's got what appears to be a slight stamina advantage right now, but you know that'll definitely change over the course of a 5-round fight. You got Ed Parker going southpaw here. Oh, he switched his stance. Usually, when you see a player going southpaw, they do that because they want to deal more damage to your body. A front kick feint. Oh, nice exchange there. I'd give that exchange to Unibot.
And what do you think might be a turning point in this fight? I mean, do you think it's the stamina who can get the advantage there? Do you think somebody needs to get their hands going?
Well, these players like this, you know, they're not Division IV players. They're not going to come in there winging all their combos and their arsenal in the first round. They're both trying to establish the jab and really just you see them both respecting each other in the pocket. So they're keeping their distance. But I would say Unibot probably took this round. He had more activity, and he stuffed one of Ed Parker's takedowns. So I don't know, grappling might be a place that Ed Parker wants to take it here. But Unibot, from what I know from the PS4 guys, is an amazing grappler. So I don't know. I mean, really, I don't know. I think Ed's best chances on the feet. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is an interesting approach if he's trying to catch him off guard with the wrestling. But you saw there 8-8 in significant strikes. I think Ed Parker. I mean, he made his money on the feet, and it's not that either of these guys can't grapple. And if you get the takedown, you get on top. There's an advantage that comes with that. But I think I'm inclined to agree that this is going to be a striking fight, probably for the most part.
So Unibot just coming out the corner where he left off, trying to, like I said, pressure footwork, not trying to give up too much space. Yeah, just overall, just trying to establish who's dominating the fight. You want to establish the tone of the fight early. You don't have to do that with a whole bunch of strikes. This level of the game, it's mental. They're trying to counter each other before any buttons are even pushed. So, you know, one mistake, and it's over. So that's why it's starting off so slow here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm used to playing with dynamics, so I like to watch so I can see where the health is being affected a little more. But Ed Parker's starting to get some feints going. Jab feint straight to the body, jab feint straight to the head. Oh, slip hook. I was expecting the straight strikes there. A feint jab, forward moving hook.
These
Nice.
heavyweight shots just land so hard when they land clean.
Yeah, but Unibot's really working them legs, taking a page out of Romero's book right there. You know, one thing you don't see players doing a lot is working them legs when you need to do that in order to slow down a pressure fighter like Ed Parker, to take away his power and really his resolve. It's the easiest high-low mix-up in the game is getting respect them leg kicks.
Yeah. And you saw Ed Parker was standing southpaw, like you said, maybe working that body, but now he's back to orthodox. That right leg is just bruised.
Yeah, he's making him pay for coming forward with them feints. He doesn't want him to feint on him a whole bunch, so he's throwing them leg kicks to discourage him from stepping forward with nothing on the first step.
Yeah,
nice front
Uni's
kick.
landing that front kick, yeah.
Nice front kick, nice center control. Sorry about that. Nice front kick, nice center control by Unibot.
I like the momentum swings we're seeing too. Ed will get something going, Uni will figure it out, get his own stuff going, and back and forth they go.
Yeah, it's just, this is a chess match. This isn't I mean, it's taking place on the feet, but it's not a, hey, let's bang, bro, fight. This is them taking every single shot with a plan for what they want to do next. They're thinking 6 steps ahead of what we're actually seeing. Nice front kick from Unibot. Oh, is that a frustration overhand from Ed Parker? He's trying to wear down that block.
11-7 on that round. Very even on significant strikes landed, but I think, yeah, that damage to the leg and then those front kicks that Uni's landing, he's landed, I think, 4 of them, maybe 5. I don't know, but definitely getting some clean offense off.
Okay. Well touched by Unibot and Ed Parker. Ed Parker, though, coming forward a little more, not letting himself be backed up like he was in the previous round.
Another.
Ooh, I could have got caught with a front kick there when he ducked. Not, but good backsway by Ed Parker at the last second. Slip straight there, expecting the jab. A nice duck by Unibot. Got to be careful ducking against Ed Parker. He loves his uppercut. Oh, he rocks him with a big uppercut.
Ed fires back.
Nice.
Head kick blocked.
Oh, see,
Uppercuts.
This is not where Ed wants to be. Backed up against the fence. Like I always say, outside them 2 black lines is the danger zone. Don't hang out behind them 2 black lines, because that's where you're about to pay big price. Oh, nice jab to the body, but he whiffs.
Yeah, and Ed getting in his face when he gets a chance here.
What do you think of how this fight's going so far, Ruben?
You know, we were talking about the damage, very close fight the first 2 rounds, and it's a 5-round fight at heavyweight. Who knows how, throws them across the octagon. But what I'm seeing now is Ed's starting to throw a little more mustard on his shots, and whether or not they're landing at this moment, I mean, he's getting caught for his efforts, but I like it. They're turning it up.
Maybe he was playing possum in the first 2 rounds, trying to catch Uni getting super aggressive.
Yeah, and I mean, like we said, these guys have fought each other so much at the highest stage and outside of it. They know each other's game very well. So the mental games that you keep bringing up, I think you're exactly right. There's just so much going on in the head. Whatever they do with the buttons, they've done a billion times. They know that. It's all about who wins the thought.
Nice push body kick by Ed Parker. He's backing Uni up to the fence. And whoever, like I always say, whoever's backing who up is usually the one who's winning.
Good catch.
Jab front kick caught by Ed Parker, which really zaps his stamina every time you catch a kick and they throw you down. It takes away from the long-term stamina.
Ooh, big right hand.
And a vulnerability spike. See, when you come forward like that and you plant, it doesn't matter if it's an overhand or a head kick. A jab will shut that down quickly. Oh, nice uppercut there by Unibot. I definitely
Uni dropping bombs.
Ed Parker needs to bite down on this mouthpiece. He's getting backed up way too much behind them black lines. But he's definitely putting on a fight. There's spots where he's pressuring Unibot. And in those spots, he's winning the fight, but he has to get him moved back up against the fence.
Yeah, and right into the next round. We saw, again, even on significant strikes, just crazy how well these 2 are matched, but the 3 rocks for Unibot definitely, I would say, probably gave him the round. Ed might be looking down 3 rounds to none. Oh, good left.
Oh, nice duck hook there by Ed Parker. Ed has great head movement and great read. But I just don't want to see him backing up. I don't want him backing up to the fence and not having enough space for him to move. When he's got Unibot, when he's backed up against the fence, it cuts off all the movement. All the while giving Ed, free roam of the cage. Oh,
yeah,
nice
I like it.
frame trap there.
They're getting mean here.
Yeah. Nice jab uppercut. Ooh. Flip hook. Oh, he goes for a takedown against the cage. Oh, Uni denied it. Good pressure by Ed Parker this round. Trying to not kind of dictate the pace instead of letting it be dictated. Oh,
Ed
nice. Yeah.
almost on that duck there with his uppercut, just missed him.
Yeah, just by front here, huh? Oh, nice catch. We've seen Ed do that multiple times tonight. But he's got to be weary about his stamina. In the fourth round, in the fifth round, ooh, nice rock by Unibot. Jab straight by Unibot. Jab by Unibot. He's really, oh, I'm
Just
surprised
missed.
that didn't,
Yeah.
I'm surprised the front kick didn't rock.
Big
What do you
elbow.
think about that?
You know, looking at their head health. Oh, another big one. Ed throwing while rocked too.
And look where he is with the cage, with his back up against the cage. And every time Unibot's done serious damage, it's because he's had Ed Parker cornered. If you know Ed Parker, he likes to move around, likes to be fleet-footed, but you can't be fleet-footed when you're always behind them that black line.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice elbow on counter straight to body. Nice frame trap right there. Really good use of stopping power.
Oh, not enough stamina on that head
catches
kick.
him with a big head kick. See, like I said, you don't want to be backed up against the cage. When your back is against the cage, your head movement isn't as good. They put that in, I believe, update 8. So, yeah, if you're up against the cage, say you're standing with your power arm next to the cage, you won't be able to move your head that way. Or if you're standing with your back against the cage, you won't be able to pull counter as easily.
2-2 on rocks in that round, and for the first time in the fight, Ed Parker more significant strikes on the round. I think he took that one. The question is, can he win by decision?
I think Ed Parker's going to have to bite down on that mouthpiece, pull out any dirty tricks that he has to finish Unibot. Because look, the stamina is in Unibot's corner. Definitely the damage is in Unibot's corner. But Ed Parker is a comeback king. I would never count him out. He's definitely, like I said, the leg kick. He's definitely one of the best players to ever play this game. I mean, he's not a bum. He's up on up on Connecticut rivalries. He's up on a lot of people in the rivalries. So, I mean, he's not a bum. So just think about how good Unibot is.
Yes.
By how he's able to pressure Ed Parker, who usually does the pressuring.
Oh, another one to the leg. Another one. Trying that axe kick.
Oh, denied takedown right there.
Well, here we are. Final 3 minutes, round 5. The 6th time in the ESFL, Ed Parker and Unibot have fought. The record, 3-2 Ed Parker.
If you're new to the game, you need to definitely watch this fight.
I'm getting a little lag on your end in the Discord here, Hammer. But yeah, if you are new to the game, these are the guys you want to watch, right? There are no bad habits. Technically sound, adjusting throughout the fight to each other's. Well, one man makes the adjustment, the other one adjusts next, and it's just back and forth, a chess match at the highest level. That's really bringing out the best of this game. This is what we want to see from this game. Not, what is the broken technique that you can use or anything like that, but who is on point when it comes time to, land the big strike or land the big punch. Or what is the strategy that's going to put you over the top before the other person can adjust to it? And those leg kicks early on from Unibot, the push kicks, wearing down the stamina. I mean, he gained an advantage, and he's been able to parlay it into a great fight. Oh, big right hand. Ed Parker on the ground. 11 seconds left. We'll see if he tries. Land something big here. 4 seconds. Looked for it. There's nothing there. Great performance. 5 full rounds in the heavyweight division. Both guys throwing big shots. I love that fight. I think Hammer's relogging into Discord here. So.
Good evening, boys.
Hey.
What did you like? Did you like the fight?
Oh, I love the picks. Heavyweight division. Hammer just legged out a little bit, so we'll get him back in a second.
Okay. Unless I'm here now. That's cool. Damn,
yeah, but we're talking.
I probably already know the result. That was a good fight, man. I enjoyed it. I feel maybe if I had a bit of a warm up, I could have done a bit better. Maybe if it was a bit earlier, but no excuses. This is our 6th fight. We're even again. I'm sure we'll fight again in the future. Yeah, good job to Unicorn, man. It was a good fight. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we were talking all fight, just how fun it is to watch the mind games going on. I mean, you guys know each other so well, and you're both so technically good that the big thing going on is just what is the approach that's going to catch the other one, gain a slight advantage, and that's all you need is. I mean, those leg kicks early on, and
yeah, he did a good job. I didn't realize how powerful JDS's leg kicks were. I think he landed like 2 or 3, and my head leg kick was like halved. So, that's what you get. Heavyweights powerful. One shot is all it takes, really. But, I'm happy it was a good fight. I'm glad it wasn't like any bullshit or anything. It was a fun fight. So, good shit.
Sorry about that, you guys. But that was a great performance by both you guys. I'm honored that you let me have a chance to commentate tonight. And thanks for the fights, and I couldn't have had anything better to do today than watch all the great players take a chance and come out here and put it on the show for us. But sorry about that 3rd round, or the last round, or whatever.
Cool, yeah, those technical difficulties that you just have to deal with, really. But yeah, I just want to say appreciate everyone popping in, watching the card. Hope you all enjoyed the fights. We've had a great night of fights today, especially the main event. Probably not fight of the night. I think Gorosan has that one. Gorosan and whoever he played, but yeah, man, that was solid card right there.
Oh, back and forth moments, rocks both ways. That was an awesome fight, Ed, and it's a great way to cap off an awesome night of fights and just such a high level, top to bottom card. It really was a great end cap on it.
Yeah, appreciate you both you boys as well, Luber and Hammer, commentating with me. Both done a great job tonight, especially Hammer. Never commentated before, you're a professional, you're a natural, Hammer. I hope to have you back in the booth again, man. You did very well.
Thank you. Hope to have me back.
Yeah, not a problem, man. Definitely will be in the future. But yeah, good fights to all, man. It was a great card. I would do a little recap, but I can't get the fight card up. Actually, I'll do it on my phone real quick.
Well, I'll say it was a pleasure to share the booth with both you guys. Hammer, I just love the technical analysis, man. I was about to get a notepad out, start taking notes. It's seriously, you're breaking down positions in a way that I could understand, and that's saying something.
You're talking about.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
And thank you to everyone watching. I mean, it was a long night. There was a little bit of a delay at the start.
We had a little bit of delay, I had to pull through with production last minute, unfortunately. But no, it's all good. But yeah,
it's
had a great card tonight, nonetheless.
The best community to put on a show for. I mean, everyone's so knowledgeable about this game. Everyone's so passionate. I mean, we've had this game out for how long now? Months and months. And you guys are still here enjoying the fights. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. It is 5:35 in the morning. It's about time I head to bed, so we'll go ahead and close the show. I want to finally thank everybody else in the chat for staying so long. Hope you all enjoyed the fights.
Thank you for the fight.
Maybe some big things planned for next card, ESFL 75. Congratulations to my
hopefully
opponent.
Nine will show up. He called me out in the Discord, and hopefully he shows up
I want to see that fight, man. I want to see it. But yeah, good job to all the people that fought. Put on an amazing show, especially Big Unibot. Thank you for the technical, sweaty 5-round fight, as always. I'm sure we'll meet again. This is our 6th fight. I'm sure we'll have more win out even. So we've got a score to settle. So I'm sure we'll fight again. But yeah, any last words from you two?
No, thank you. Go first.
No, just thank you guys so much again. I have a blast every time I get in here. I want to thank the ESFL, everyone who's put in effort to put this together, from production to organization, getting links together, getting art together. It's just the coolest thing I've been a part of, and it's a great organization, and it's really It does a lot for this whole community, and I appreciate every bit of it.
Yeah,
Appreciate every
absolutely.
bit of it.
I think ESFL is the only thing keeping this community alive at the moment. The Discord's always buzzing every single day, thanks to all you boys in the chat. So keep doing what you're doing. I'm sure there's big things to come for the next game.
Yeah. And thank you to all the players who show up each and every week and those who fill in. It's the players who make the league great and put on all the good fights. Thanks to Z Hunter, who spends a lot of his time he doesn't have to spend running the league. And thanks to you, Ed, for always stepping up to do
No
production.
problem.
Because it's a great night.
No
And I hope
problem,
you
man.
get some good sleep. I got to
I
go
definitely
eat. I'm
will.
sure Luber's got things to do. Everybody else here, have a good night.
All
And go
right.
check out Romero's YouTube channel, too.
All right, boys. That'll be it. I wish I could put the intermission on to be your fancy, but my setup has limits at the moment. So hopefully, next card I commentate, I won't be fighting on it, or I won't be doing production. I mean, so yeah, it will be run a bit more smoothly. But it's better than no card at all. There was going to be no card at all tonight, but it was a bit of a delay. But at least we got a card, and at least we had a great time tonight and got some good fights. So yeah, appreciate everyone joining in. I'll see you all on the next card. Thank you, boys.
Peace.
Peace.